Hi everyone, Steph here from Handbagholic, but unfortunately today I'm not coming to you with particularly good news. There has been another Louis Vuitton price increase, as if we've not been through enough already. So one of the things that I do on the Handbagholic blog is log the price increases from Louis Vuitton and Chanel so I can see how frequently they're happening and also which bags they are targeting. So I've now pulled together the stats for the January 2021 price increase. Now if you want to go through these numbers in your own time or look at some of the previous price increases, I'll pop a link up here for you and down below as well. There's a category on the Handbagholic website, so make sure you bookmark that if you are interested. And on there, I'm going to be putting all the price increase information so that we can keep tabs on exactly what is going up. So let's take a look at the damage from the January 2021 price increase. So we are now on the Handbagholic website looking at the Louis Vuitton 2021 price increases for January. So there's a little bit of information here on why Louis Vuitton raised their prices. And now let's take a quick look at the price increases for the UK. So first up is the Neverfull tote bag. We have the PM, MM and GM size. They've all gone up by 3%. So the MM and GM have gone up by £30 and they are now £1,070, £1,120 for the GM, £1,020 for the PM. But as we know, the MM is the most popular size. So early 2020, this was less than £1,000. So now the Neverfull is over £1,000. Next up, let's take a look at the Speedy range. So we have the Speedy here with just the top handles. Then we have the Speedy Bandolier. The Speedy is still the bag under £1,000. So the Speedies haven't seen any increase. Speedy 25, Speedy 30, Speedy 35 and the Speedy 40 have seen no increase at all, which kind of says they aren't as popular as the Bandolier styles because these have gone up in price. Very similar to the Neverfull, the Speedy Bandolier here has gone up 3%, so a £30 increase. Same with the Bandolier 30, 35 and the 40 as well, which isn't included here. But all 3% across the board there for some of the most popular Louis Vuitton bag styles. Now onto the multi-pochette accessoire bag. This has seen some huge increases. This was one of the biggest increases of late 2020 and it's gone up for 2021. So we've had £170 increase to £1,500. That's 12% increase. I think it was 12 or 13% last year. So this has gone up dramatically due to the popularity of the bag. Now the Keepall Bandolier versions here, they haven't gone up at all, which is quite interesting because late 2020, these did see quite a big price increase. So it's probably perhaps that people aren't travelling at the moment and that the Keepalls haven't really been selling as well. So they've decided to keep the price exactly as is. Then we have the Pochette Matisse, the normal monogram. This has gone up 6% with a £90 increase. And the reverse has also gone up 3%, so not quite as much. It's interesting because in the UK, the Pochette Matisse monogram is normally less than the reverse Pochette Matisse. So now they are exactly the same price. I do think the reverse will go up again at some point at a slightly higher rate. But it might be that the popularity of both these bags is very similar. Now onto the Alma bag. Now the Alma BB, which is the smallest size of the bag, is the most popular and it's because it has this crossbody / shoulder strap, which makes it a lot more usable than some of the other Alma PMs where you can only use them via the top handle. Now we've had a £40 increase on the standard Alma BB of 4%, but the rest of the Alma range has been unaffected. Then one of my favourite bags, the Neo Noi bucket bag. This has gone up by 2%, £20, £1,210. Even though it's had a slight increase, I do think this is one of the more reasonable bags from the range. Now, as we know, since Louis Vuitton released the On The Go bag in 2019, it's been incredibly popular. I personally love it. I have the On The Go MM. And this has been hit again with another price increase here. So A lot more expensive than the Neverfull, but it does feel like a more substantial bag. The GM has gone up £70 and so has the MM, which again is testament to how popular the MM is. A 4% increase on these two bags. Palm Springs Mini, this is an incredibly popular bag. I'm quite surprised to see no price increase here. If we move on to the backpacks, there's no increase there. The Montaigne bag, no increase there. The Capucines, we didn't see a price increase last year on the Capucines, and we still aren't seeing a price increase here. There are a lot more Capucines bags in the range, but possibly Louis Vuitton feel that these are priced quite highly anyway, and they don't sell as thick and fast as the Neverfull and the Speedy. The City Steamer remains untouched. So it's mainly the kind of lower end of the range, the canvas bags, that have been affected in this price increase. So the average price increase in the UK of each model was around £52, and the average percentage is approximately 4%. As we saw, the multi-pochette accessoire bag is by far one of the biggest increases across the board at 12%. The keypoles remain flat, but last year they saw an 11% increase. So let's just take a quick look at the USA numbers here. I'm just going to go through these really quickly. You can go to the blog if you want to see these in more detail. Very similar here, we've got a 3% increase on the Neverfulls, a 3% increase on the Speedy Bandoleures, but not the actual Speedy bag. We've had a 10% increase on the multi-pochette bag, so not quite as severe as the UK. Keepall Bandoleures have not gone up in price. The Pochette Matisse here, normal monogram has gone up 4% and the reverse has gone up 2%, but the reverse is still slightly more expensive than the normal Pochette Matisse. The Alma BB, again, very similar to the UK, 3%, the rest remain unaffected, and you've got 2 and 4% there for the Neo Noi and the On The Go bag. Interestingly, the Palm Springs mini backpack has gone up in the US by 6%, $30, but remained unaffected in the UK. And the same situation here with the kind of higher price point bags, they've all remained unaffected. The average price increase is $61 and the average percentage increase is 4%. So in summary, we have seen the multi-pochette bag increase massively again for the second time. I'm assuming this is to bring the bag in line with the resale market because people are selling them for a lot more than what they retail at. Then we've seen a smaller increase on some of the other popular bags from the brands such as the Neverfull, the Speedy Bandoleures, the Neo Noi bucket bag, and the Pochette Matisse. Interestingly, the Keepall bags saw quite a big increase in 2020, not so big in 2021, probably because a lot of people aren't traveling right now. We are still in lockdown in the UK at this time of filming. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see when the next price increase will be. Generally, Louis Vuitton have around 2 price increases every year, but to be honest, I feel like that has been totally blown out of the water since the pandemic has happened. I think there was around 3 price increases last year, and to kickstart January off with a price increase, which isn't normally usual from the brand, I've got a feeling we've got another one coming in a few months. So if you are looking to purchase a Louis Vuitton bag, just make sure it's definitely the one that you want. You're never going to buy it for cheaper than what it is available for now, unless you look to the pre-loved market. Now, because you are still watching this video, I know you are a fellow designer bag addict. Now, I thought I'd share a fun fact between you and me. And for today's fact, I can reveal that I am going to be going on my first vacation post-pandemic, when it's safe to do so. I'm going to be going to Iceland. I have never been before, but I am really excited to be going. I did have it booked for 2020 for my 30th birthday. Unfortunately, we were in lockdown and I wasn't able to go. So yeah, if you've got any tips on what I need to see, drop me a comment and let me know. And also let me know, where is your favourite place to go on vacation? Now make sure you don't go anywhere, because I'm going to be revealing in my next video, which I will link here and down below, what the best investment designer brands are and bag styles. So if you're interested in purchasing a new bag soon, make sure you watch that video coming up next.